Hello friends, welcome to your channel EshtechZ. I am your friend EshtechZ. As we all know that API testing is highly on demand in market now. So I have decided to make a separate series for API testing where we will be learning about the API testing and we'll see that how to perform API testing by multiple ways. This is the first video of API testing series where I am going to tell you about the Postman and I will be showing you that how to install Postman in your machine. Let's have a look on our course contents where we will be covering multiple important topics in the sequence. So today we will be covering Postman installation. In the next video we'll see that how Postman works. Later we'll see that Newman installation, then how Newman works and generate the report. And at the last we'll see that how it integrates with Jenkins and execute your collections. Now before watching the video, let's see what is API testing. API stands for Application Programming Interface, which allows software applications to communicate with each other through API calls. Here we can see in this diagram that how API works. If you can see over here that application or a client that needs more information, so they send an API request. Then an API request goes to data source server. Now data source server verify or check the request and collect the appropriate data and send it back to application or client. So this is the process of API calls. API testing is a type of software testing that involves testing application programming interfaces directly and as part of integration testing to determine if they meet expectations for functionality, reliability, performance, and security. Since APIs lack a GUI, API testing is performed at the message layer. API testing is now considered critical for automating testing because APIs now serve as the primary interface to application logic. And because GUI tests are difficult to maintain with the short release cycle and frequent changes commonly used with agile software development and DevOps. Now, what is Postman? Postman is used for API testing development tool to send requests and get the response. Postman is widely used for REST web services. Postman is a scalable API testing tool that quickly integrates into CI and CD pipeline. Now, what is CI and CD? So CI is continuous integration and CD is continuous delivery. These are the set of operating principles and collections of practices that enable application development to deliver code changes more frequently and reliably. The implementation is also known as CI and CD pipeline. Postman offers a comprehensive API testing tool that makes it easy to set up automated tests. You can aggregate the test and the request you have created into a single automated test sequence. It run and manage your test workflow from the Postman app, Postman monitoring, or from the command line with Newman. Let's see how to install Postman. So here you can see I am on the official page of Postman. If you can see at right top side, these are the two buttons, the sign in and the download. So we'll see that how to download Postman in your machine. So if you click on this download button, you will navigate on this screen. There are multiple options as per your operating system. So if you can see that if you have operating system like Mac OS in your system, you need to click on this. If you have Linux, so you can choose this one. And if you have Windows, so you can directly click on download button. Here are two options. One is Windows 32-bit and second one is 64-bit. As I have 64-bit, so I click on this one directly. So if I click on this, it will start downloading over here. But as I have already installed at my system, so I will click on cancel button right now. Now, this is the part of download in Postman in your system. And after downloading this, it will look like in your page as Postman window 64, the version of your Postman as setup.exe. Now we are ready with .exe file in our system. Now we need to create our account in the Postman official site first. We need to click on this sign in button. Once you click on this one, you will navigate on this screen. As Postman is already provided my credentials over here because I have already done with my sign up work in Postman. Now I have account. For you need to click on that create account. Once you click on this, you will navigate on that sign up page. So here you need to provide some details like your valid email ID, username and password. Once you are done with those details, you need to click on that create free account. And then after you will get a notification on your valid email ID. The notification will looks like welcomes to Postman. So you can see that there we have a link as confirm my email. If you click on this link, you will get this page. As I am getting that email already verified because I already done with this verification. But for you will get that your account has been activated. So now we are done with our sign up with Postman and download Postman in our system. So once we are done with this, you need to double click or run as administrator this your postman.exe. Once you are done with your installation, it will look like this icon in your system. Now this is our Postman. If you can see that it's a launchpad and your launchpad is by default opening for every new users. And here you can see that there are some customized setting. You can use the direct mode or you can enable or disable your launchpad. If you can see here, you can create new request, collections, environment, API, different thing. And here you can see some lessons provided by Postman and what's new with Postman in this build or release. So these are the things which you can see in Postman page. So we'll see how Postman works in our next video. So thank you friends. Please subscribe the channel, like, share and comments, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get the latest notification. Thank you. Happy learning.